Use the mouse. Saving is automatic. Hello, welcome to Jelly No Puzzle. This is a game that has been recommended to me a few times, and I gave it a try the other day, and it looked pretty good, so I think it's what I'm gonna at least try to do, see how this goes. It's a Japanese game, apparently, as you might be able to tell by the grammar used for the title of it. And from what I hear, this is apparently the main inspiration for Snakebird, and from what I played, which was about half of the first level, I can definitely see some similarities, but it is its own distinct puzzle game, definitely. Right, so touch them and they merge, and that's my goal. So say if I were to just do this, green merges, which is great and all, red could merge there, but then what about blue? Blue's got to get over there somehow. Now let's see, I remember when I did this, the main trick was to do this. Green merges there, then I think... Actually, how does this work? Because blue's got to get over there and merge, but then red... Oh, I see, I did this. Okay. That took a lot longer to figure out the first time. Anyway, so that was the only puzzle I know the solution to so far. Excellent. Level 2. Okay. Oh, dear. Ah, if I merge... Oh, I can't merge there, huh? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I can go to 4 levels. Is there an undo key? There is not an undo. No undo. Okay. I'm gonna have to deal with that then. Alright, so my thought here is that a too wide red can cross those gaps, and... Oh, well that's all there is to it. Okay, cool. That was easy. Hopefully these puzzles are all small enough to not be too much of a problem with no undo. Alright, so if I were to... Okay, so yellow is my main problem here. Sorry about the video quality. Unfortunately, this game can only run at 640 by 480. So it might be a little blurry or pixelated, depending on which thing I decide to do to it. It's going to be one of those two. I think yellow needs to sneak in here like this so that red doesn't merge. If I've done that, then what? Like, okay, cool, that's great and all, but how's that gonna help me? Let's see here. If blue goes down there, and yellow goes here, then that's no good, is it? Alright, so I have a yellow problem. So what else, how else can I do this? Like, red's gonna merge here at some point. There's nothing I can do to change or prevent that. Those can't move anywhere. As soon as it falls, it merges. Okay, so I can do this. No, not that. Hang on. What's this? There is an undo, I just have to click a button. Okay. Oh, it's finite. 3-turn undo. Okay. Alright, I can deal with that. Okay, cool. That gets yellow and red, but then blue's a problem. Alright, so it's either going to be yellow pushing blue out of the way, going this way, or going this way. This way feels better because kind of everybody's over there. So, if I'm doing that, I feel like I want to swap these two, but I can't. I definitely can't do something like that. That's no good. But I'm gonna have a blue problem. I have a blue problem. Yellow's just split. Wow, okay. This requires a different kind of thinking that I'm not used to doing. So there's nothing about that that makes any sense. At least not yet. Somebody needs to move some way that I don't understand yet. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's see if it somehow gets me somewhere this time. No, it doesn't. It splits those two, and I don't know what to do about it. I can't have anything go up over here. There are no other verbs available to me. Like, it's one of these two opening moves. It's either yellow slides this way and pushes that blue out, or the opposite. I've already seen that I can't have something merge in midair, so if I do that, blue doesn't happen to merge there. That would be nice if it did, but it doesn't. Right, and all variants of... Wow. Yeah, this is no joke. I could come back to this later. Let's do level 4. Review. Jellies that have once merged together cannot be separated again. There is no way to raise jellies. Jellies being moved. Push adjacent jellies, yes. Undo, yes. Okay, so I knew all that. Okay. Okay. Hey. Okay, I can't move both at once like that, huh? Well. Nope. So all of each color needs to be merged with the others. How's that going to work with blue here? Like, that means a blue needs to go here? Oh. I would say I understand, but the problem is I just don't. Because I can't somehow move... Moving out from under moves out from under. And that's not the way I want it to be. A blue needs to make it over here somehow. How is that ever going to happen? I don't know. Wait a second. Just to see, what if I do this? Well, then that does absolutely nothing good. Okay, so finding an approachable puzzle here is a challenge. Like, this has got to get there. I need a 2-wide something. Is one of my assumptions wrong? Like, am I supposed to actually use blue to ferry red over? I mean, that works a lot better. But why would I do that? Oh, I'm starting to see why I might do that. Okay, okay. So watch this. What if I do this? I'm not sure if there's a reason to keep this red guy at that height. Having done that, you go in here, and that's why red stays at that height. Clever. Very clever. Yes, this is perfect. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, and that's this point. You can go there, and then you do that. Oh, this is great. Alright, so this is a new place. I want to finish my business in number 3. Do I understand this any better? Not really. Again, there's only so many verbs I have here. Let's see. What can I do usefully? If blue is down there, like that's just never... That never works. That merges. This merges. If I do this... I've done all of this already many times. It doesn't help. There's some different move I can do somehow that I don't understand. Those just end up on opposite sides of this blue thing. How do I get them on the same side of the blue? That's my problem. There's no getting yellow into this hole at all, ever, it seems. Yeah, it seems. That's not useful. My undo is uncomfortably limited. I can build some kind of a tower here if I do this. And then move yellow over here, if that were somehow useful. But I mean, it ends up with just all the same problems. It's interesting, though. It's different. How can I use this to my... No, this is just the same thing done in a slightly different order of operations. Where is yellow going to merge? Blue sure seems like it wants to go here. Red definitely has to go there. I get no choice in that matter. I can't do a mid-air merge. Alright, so this game likes to play with assumptions. I just don't see anything I can do to prevent blue from merging here. If I want to push this blue over this way with this yellow, that one already has to be in there. If I want to push through here, then that blue is going to end up here. And there's nothing I can do. Hang on. No. This still... hang on. I had a flash of insight for a moment. What did it look like again? It looked... not like anything useful. Well, this one might remain a mystery for now. No, I can't catch it on its way down. I can't make any merging happen until this hole is occupied. And it's going to be occupied by blue. One blue or another. Already all blocked off. Wow. I just need to swap these two. If I could swap these two, then blue could be merged horizontally and be shoved in there, and then yellow would go here. Like, that'd be ideal, but there's no way I can swap those two. Is there? How could I do it? Well, kinda, but not usefully. Wait a second. No. No. Yes, I can stick you in there, but these are still on the wrong... they're still on opposite sides. Still same problem. Like, it's gonna be one blue or another in that hole. Or, well, really it'll be both of them. I just can't make that happen. Okay, well, this level's a stumper. Fine, I'll move on to 5 then. Maybe that insight will come later. So green could slurp up the... oh, sorry. Green could slurp up this guy and continue moving. Then he can't fall down anywhere, and that's a problem to get to that guy, so that can't happen. At least not that way. Okay. Here's a thought. What does it look like if I do this? And then this. Not quite good enough, but I have the beginning of something here almost. Okay. So like they said, jellies cannot be raised. Green's gotta go down. This guy has to fall through this hole. So if you're falling through that hole necessarily... Well, I mean, red can come across like this. Oh, is this a lot simpler than I was making it? No, because that's not wide enough. So red's gotta be the one that goes in that hole. How? Oh. Okay, what about this? This. I think that's not good enough. Still, oh no, that's not even close to good enough. But it's closer to the way I need to be thinking about this. So it has to be green that goes in this hole first. Then I have the option to do something interesting with red. I can slide it across... Oh, hey. So if you were in there, if you two merged horizontally now... No, I mean, like, I definitely can't do that sort of thing because that isolates this greenie. Greenie cannot be isolated. How? Okay, so like I said, green has to go in this hole first, right? Is that true? I think so. I don't see any way that would not be true. Because red can't just magically swap with it somehow. Nothing green does can get all the way across that gap. Hey, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. I can do that. Traps red. Ah, I can do that over here. There we go. That's what I do. Got it. No, I don't got it. Because that requires... That still requires red to get out ahead of green. Well, but what that means is I can actually slurp this up. No it doesn't, because jellies cannot be raised. No, 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 no. Okay, how about this? I don't think so. Now you're stuck. Hey, wait. Yeah. Oh. Oh! Here we go. Okay, it's simpler than I thought. I wish I could use keyboard controls for this somehow. There we go. Everybody gets together. Cool. Level 6. Okay. It looks to me like my first move is going to be that. Why would my first move be that? Because this guy still can't cross that gap unless I have some red assistance. How would I get red assistance? That can't happen. Nope. Alright, so blue is my main problem here. It's interesting. These all seem to be, well, so far these all seem to be constructed so that just one color is the problematic color. The others are just sort of supporting. Like, just one's hard to get together. Jellies cannot be raised. That means you need to end up in here. You need to end up in here. How? Okay. Okay. I see. I don't quite see because I can't get you to merge horizontally, can I? So I just need... So I need some sort of three-tall structure here. Like, for example... I can't do it, though. Can't do it that way. And then 2 here, which I think is going to look something like this. Like, that'd be fine if I could just support blue getting through there somehow. Can I do something with you? So if this were too wide in here, then that's just not enough jellies left to make this happen. I need a column of 3 here. Like, what am I supposed to do with you? Oh, wait a minute. What if a green came over here, then these merged vertically? That's a start. Okay, it's this green. Yes, it's that green. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Once I've done that, I can make a vertical thing. Green will eventually end up down there. You do that. There we go. That was all I needed. Cool. Oh, this is a great game. Fixed jellies cannot be moved. I guess it's those. Okay. They don't even twitch when I try. Okay. So blue's anchored there, red's anchored there. Okay. That is fine. I note that I can do this and not actually merge those yet. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Or impossible. Okay, well, not gonna happen the way I wanted it to. Alright, so blue needs to merge there. Blue doesn't... so getting this blue all the way over there is the trick. Well, yeah, actually. That's no good. I can't let that happen. Like, nobody can go into these places. Yeah, nobody can end up down here ever. So it needs to be wide something. I guess this red guy, who ferries everybody across here. However, how does that work? How does anyone get over... If a red ferry is here, there's no way to get through this gap, so nobody goes through there. They all have to go over, except you. You're the only one who goes through here. So I have to do this? That doesn't seem like it's gonna work. No, it doesn't. That doesn't work in any way. Like, no. No way. Yeah, everything about that is wrong. Everything about that is wrong. Wow, this is problematic. Getting this guy anywhere without merging it with that seems kind of impossible. What? Hey, what's this? Oh, text, okay. Wow, what? Can't use that pit. That's a trap. Everybody has to end up over here. And all the colors need to be merged into one. Can't do this because that blocks red totally. Can't do this because blue is swapped, so that one can only go... Well, something like that, sure. But that's of no help to these two. So you can be ferried with relative ease. You, however, are going to create a corner here, which means then you wouldn't fit through there. How do I solve that? It is a problem. Huh. There's still a fair bit of back and forth that I can do with red here. Oh, hey. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, here we go. Oh, okay. Whoa, that was so hard. What? Why I didn't see that earlier, I have no idea. That's, like, super simple. Wow. Okay. Making things harder on myself. That's what I do sometimes. Alright, I get the joke here. Kinda. Oh dear. Alright, oh, wow. This is a very interesting construct. So obviously I can't just do simple stuff like this, because then that locks... Oops, whoa, clicked the wrong thing. The disadvantages of having to play this game in a tiny window. My mouse can go outside the window. Okay. I like the purity of this puzzle construction. It's symmetric. Everything is just going to behave exactly as it looks like it will. I can't do any horizontal joins. I can't really do any ferrying if I'm not doing any horizontal joins. I think that's an assumption that I need to not make, because... Yeah, hang on. I can do horizontal joins. As long as they're not done at the bottom. Because elevating... Okay, let's see here. So say I were to do something like that. That's a different way to ferry things along. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that was all. Okay, I think I'm done. Okay, there we go. Just had to figure out my incorrect assumption and fix it. Hey, wait a minute, I have a problem. My horizontal join went to the bottom. Okay, so this is not... Oh, well... I mean, if I do this first, then that's fine. It's just that you're all the way down here and you can't do your job quite. Okay, so that's a start. That's right. Okay, so, once again, I can do horizontal joins, just not all the way at the bottom. So this green has to be a vertical join. How's that gonna happen? Like this? Okay. Okay. Not okay. Nope, not okay. That doesn't work. I could hang a greenie. I could hang 2 greenies, I think. Which... okay, so I've done that. Cool. Not really going to do the full job, though. Like, okay, yes, I can finish green this way. But what about blue? Blue's out of luck. Yeah, blue's out of luck. I'm gonna do this the opposite way and see if it somehow leads to a new insight. Flipping things horizontally maybe sometimes causes the brain to see it differently. Artists know that trick. Okay. What do I want to do from here exactly? I definitely want to, at some point, probably now, ferry you across somewhere. Perhaps all the way to here. Since my undo is so limited, let me think about this before I do it. Okay. let's see here. Yeah, I can do that, but I'm not ready to. This green has to go exactly here. That's the only spot it can go, and that's a problem. No, it's not. No, it's not, because I could just do that, and then that, and then... Oh. Okay. Sure. Let's do that and then that. And then I'm done. Right? Because I join you. Hey, ho, undo. Join you, do this, and I'm done. Okay, cool. That was neat. Alright. So that was 7 levels. Black blocks can be moved. Cool. So that's the mechanic there. Go back. It bothers me greatly. How many levels are there to this? This is spiraling around to only, like, what is that, 20-some? Hopefully it continues spiraling, because this is cool, and I don't want it to only be, like, 20 levels. Because this went pretty quick. It bothers me greatly that I could never figure this one out. But it's just one of those things where there's some insight I just was not having. I'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Alright, see you next time for maybe this, and certainly these.